Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle, and here we go. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alvarez, can he put it away? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. This is their second corner of the game. James. Looking for options for movement. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, super find. Neymar, James, and he's had it nicked away. Demiral did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Akpom. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ilaix Moriba. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's come loose.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be...
Big header! He scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that's a key interception. James. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Neymar.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Danso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Forwards and with intent. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ilaix Moriba. Wriggles his way through. And here's Alvarez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played it early. Ilaix Moriba. He's played him through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. It's a pretty loose pass.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Half-time getting close now. Lovely ball and a real decent hit! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Yeah, Alvarez! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So, third corner of the game. Real chance! And this could be the final action of the first half. That has been knocked clear. That's good running with the ball. That's headed upfield. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1.
This stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So it's back to business. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Floated up and over. That has been cut short. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. In by James. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now the breakaway. Carlos Augusto. Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the keeper beats it away. Ah, he's given it his shooting! Great defending, strong and determined. Nice interception, well timed. Demiral promptly onto that, and that is that. James. Opts to play it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
And Bremer. He's in plenty of space here. Perez clears it away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's put paid to a promising move. No, that's been intercepted. Till. Can he latch on to this? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substitution on the field. Number 20 coming on the field is number 18.
Oh, can he get onto this? Akpom. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Carlos Augusto. Alvarez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Osimhen. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, what has happened here? Tries a shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
23.
This pitch is go for it territory right now.
Number 6, coming on the field, number 32, number 3, number 14, number 72.
That's a decent clearance. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. França.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Akpom. Carlos Augusto spots it and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Big chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, they were...
And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.